A few things more stressful than going through a divorce.
And a judge in Hamilton County is trying to make the process less stressful and more focused on what really matters, the children.
And Jeanette Levy is live in Hamilton County's domestic relations court, with how this judge is doing it. And Jeanette.
Well, Paula, Judge Amy Searcy has been on the bench here at the Domestic Relations Court in Hamilton County since 2014, but she said in the last 2 years she has made a lot of changes to her courtroom. She's trying to make it more inviting and less stressful, and she says it's working.
You'll likely never see Judge Amy Searcy bang her gavel. It's not her style. When you walk into her courtroom, it just feels different.
I wasn't here very long before I started to realize that the way the courtrooms were set up was almost like a battleground. There was a plaintiff and a defendant's table, so it's me versus her, or me versus him.
Judge Searcy changed that. Now there's only one table, and a number of photos from Hamilton County parks hang on the wall.
A family will come in, and I've actually witnessed a man and a woman who's about to get a divorce walk up to a picture and say, oh, we go to that park, we've taken the kids to that park. And it's a connection for them, and they can talk about it.
Another way Judge Searcy says that she tries to make this feel like a less adversarial setting is she makes the attorneys sit on these chairs at the end of the table, and then the people involved in the divorce sit here next to one another facing her.
She's got to focus on the best interest of the children, which is the only thing that you can't replace in a divorce.
Attorney Bob Kelly has handled divorces for decades and believes Judge Searcy's courtroom is making a difference.
Just the way she handles the cases, the table that's in her room, and it just kind of breaks down barriers and brings people closer to make better decisions for the children.
And that's clear from looking around the courtroom, that the children is what matters.
We want you to be successful, we want your children to be successful. We want a positive outcome from this divorce.
And Judge Searcy believes that the decor and the tone she has set in the courtroom has actually reduced the number of divorces that have to go to trial. She said they can all work this out between her, the people involved in the divorce, the people getting the divorce, and their attorneys. They can come to agreements about custody and dividing assets. So that's very good news. It makes it less stressful on everyone involved. Paula, we'll send it back to you.
How long has she been doing this, Jeanette? I mean, changing the visuals is just kind of brilliant. Courtrooms are so intimidating.
Yeah, and that was part of it too. You know, you usually walk in. If you're coming here, it's usually not good news if you're coming here to domestic relations court or even juvenile court. So she just said she's read a lot of research about how people react when they're around nature, even a photograph of nature. She said it has a calming effect on people, and she said she just wanted to make this a less intimidating and stressful process for everyone involved. So she said she's been doing this since the last 2 years, actually.
Wow.
She became a judge in 2014 and did all of this in the last 2 years, so 2017.
Thank you, Jeanette. And Judge Searcy says that she paid for those changes to her courtroom out of her own pocket.